What's up everybody, Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. We're back again with another Star Trek build on Space Engineers. Today's showcase video is going to be of the USS Defiant from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Now this is going to be a small grid showcase, but before we get started though, if you like the content and like my ships, feel free to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like and comment. It really does help my channel out. And feel free to follow me on Twitch, where you can watch me play my games live and interact with me in the comments. The link for the build will be in the description on this video, so feel free to go check out the build. Without further ado, let's get into the showcase. So like I said before, this is a small grid Defiant from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. It's quite compact and really does pack a punch in terms of power, and it's pretty fast and nimble like you would expect the Defiant will be. It's not really much to showcase on this video. It's going to be quite a quick video, but yeah, I've pretty much got the design nailed. It's almost exactly the same shape as my large grid, and I'll show you that near the end of the video. But we do have basically we got 8 autocannons on one side, so we got 16 autocannons on the front, and then we got 8 artillery cannons are forward facing, and then we got 2 railguns to simulate the quantum torpedoes. So this thing really does dish out the damage, but only forward facing. And we do have a couple firework launchers because I found them and I thought it'd be quite interesting to stick them on this build. Apart from that, we have the registration of the USS Defiant on the top, on the side, and underneath. We have one cargo connector right at the back, which connects up to all the plumbing and cargo boxes inside. We have an outside control panel for that easy access, and obviously our ion engines there. This whole ship is ion engines as well, so it doesn't go into gravity, it's just for space flight. And then we're going to take a quick look inside, fly it around a little bit, and then go show you the resemblance to my large grid. So the ship is completely airtight. I'm starting to get pretty good at knowing where I'm going wrong with airtightness on ships. But as you can see, at the bottom there we have green all around. So it's, like I said, it's quite a compact ship. So we've only got the one deck, which is basically here. Doesn't matter which side you go, it's basically the same. Each side leads you to the bridge. Now the bridge is kind of in the same layout as it is in the show. So we'll have like the helm here, and operations, tactical, yada yada. I'm not really sure on the positions on the Defiant, to be fair, because we obviously do spend quite a lot of time on the Defiant, but it's like you got Dax, then you got Nog, then you got O'Brien over here somewhere, then Worf. So yeah. Anyway, so you control the ship from the helm. All the LCDs displayed are just on the loop. And then we've got the captain's chair, which I have a bit of a captain's log there if you guys want to read that. It's like a little Easter egg on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And then we have the engineer and a cargo bay just in here. We're obviously on the hazard pane. That's where you can place a jump drive, small grid, if you use mods. Apart from that, we got our storage boxes on each side. We have 2 cryopods, weapons racks, a couple of storage barrels, and a med bay. And that's essentially it on the inside. It's, like I said, a very compact ship. Now let's take it for a spin, and obviously we do have the plaque. So USS Defiant, NCC 74205, commissioned in today's date in real life. Small grid, built by me. Like I do in all my ships. It's like a little plaque. Alright, so we're in the cockpit. We're just going to fire the weapon so you can see. So, that's fireworks, my bad. So all cannons, like that, but if you change the, you can kind of stagger the fire. Depending on what you want it, and then you got railguns as well, which is basically quantum torpedoes. So I think it kind of captures the power of the Defiant. Let's go for speed. Speed and maneuverability. This is without mods. It's very quick and maneuverable. It's basically how you would expect the Defiant to be. I'm just going to fly over to my large grid Defiant so you can see the comparison. and I'll show you the comparison between from the small grid to the small grid Enterprise and the small grid Voyager. So we'll do the small grid first. So directly in front of me, we have my Galaxy class and Intrepid class with the Defiant in the middle. I think it works quite well scaling wise with my builds. And then for the Intrepid and the Defiant large grid, which I'm still working on the Intrepid. The inside's quite large, so be patient with me on that one. It will come eventually. But yeah, if you look at the large grid Defiant and then my small grid Defiant side by side, they're basically the same. I very much tried to capture the aesthetic of it. So yeah, that's basically it for today's Defiant showcase. It's going to be uploaded on mod.io as soon as this video goes live, so feel free to go check it out. And if you have any build requests, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll put them on the list to get to. I do want to build Deep Space Nine next, and I do have a bunch of shuttles that one of my YouTubers have asked me to like have a look at. And I still got to do the Voyager, so it's just large inside. So what I'm thinking of doing is just doing the main rooms, bridge, engineering, bed bay, cargo bay, and then have the rest of the ship kind of empty, and I'll leave that then to whoever downloads it to modify it. But yeah, so this has been a showcase of my small grid Defiant. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment your thoughts on my build, and don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. It really does help the channel out. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so your support on my channel is greatly appreciated. Well, as I said though, I've been Dr. McKay. Thank you all for watching me play, or showcase off my Defiant. And until the next video, I'll catch you all then. Cheers and goodbye.